Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I took my time to go through the speech made by Tchiroma Bakary after President Paul Biya was announced the winner of the just concluded elections in Cameroon. Everything that Tchiroma said in his speech can be summarized under 10 points. If today is your first day of coming across my video, do well to follow, subscribe, like, comment and share with friends and family. Tchiroma Bakary's speech was not just a political statement. It was a cry from a man who feels his people's voice has been stolen. He spoke with passion, he spoke with pain and determination. Let's break down what he really said in simple words everyone can understand. Number 1. He says Cameroon has reached a sad turning point. Tchiroma began by saying that a dark chapter in Cameroon's history has just ended, but not because things got better. The country's top court, the Constitutional Council, has announced that Paul Biya won the election again. But according to Tchiroma, this result is false. He believes the council didn't tell the truth, that instead of protecting democracy, he chose to protect power. In simple words, the people voted for change, but the system refused to accept it. Number 2. He claims the opposition actually won. Tchiroma says that the results collected by his party representatives all across Cameroon show that he actually won the election, and by a large margin. He insists that the victory does not belong to him personally, but to the people of Cameroon. To him, this isn't about politics, it's about truth. He is saying, we won. The numbers show it. The people know it. Number 3. He honored those who died for freedom. He then stops to pay respect to the protesters who were killed while standing up for their rights. He calls them heroes whose blood will not be forgotten. He reminds everyone that freedom, justice, dignity are worth more than fear, threats, and bullets. That line, their sacrifice will never be in vain, is powerful. It shows that even though the struggle is painful, he believes it has meaning. Number 4. He thanks the people and says the fight is not over. Tchiroma praises the courage of Cameroonians who came out to vote despite the fear, intimidation, and pressure. He tells them not to lose hope because, in his words, we have already won. He means that the moral victory, the will of the people, is stronger than the false result announced on TV. Number 5. He calls for an end to violence. Tchiroma condemns the killing, arrests, and threats happening after the election. He says using violence to stay in power is not just wrong, it's a crime against humanity. In simple terms, he's saying you can't destroy a country just to hold on to power. Number 6. He says the people will not give up. Tchiroma speaks with strong determination. He says Cameroonians will not bow to fear and they will not stop until they get justice. He uses the phrase, we remain united and mobilized, meaning the people must stay together and continue to speak out peacefully until change finally happens. Number 7. He compares Cameroon to its neighbors. He reminds everyone that other African nations have faced similar struggles, where the truth eventually defeated lies. He's saying that real legitimacy, the people's trust, is stronger than legal tricks, laws used to keep one person in power. Number 8. He tells Cameroonians to believe in themselves. One of the most powerful parts of his speech is when he says, no one will bring change for us. He means that the international community, foreign governments, and outsiders will not solve Cameroon's problems. Only Cameroonians themselves can do that. He asks them to be strong, just like the country's founding fathers, those who fought for independence. Number 9. He challenges the international community. Tchiroma then turns his message to the world. He says global organizations and foreign governments must now decide whose side they are on, the side of truth and the people, or the side of oppression and power. He wants that one day history will judge everyone for the choices they make now. Number 10, he ends with hope and faith. At the end, Tchiroma's voice softens. He calls on all Cameroonians at home and abroad to stand tall, to stay peaceful and stay united. He believes that if they remain strong and together, no one can take their victory away. He ends by saying, "Long live a free Cameroon. Long live the people. May God bless our nation." Tchiroma's speech is emotional, brave, and full of frustration. He believes the election was stolen and is calling on Cameroonians not to give up. He honors those who died, he demands peace, and he promises that truth will win in the end. In simple words, his message is, we may have lost the announcement, but we have not lost the fight. The power belongs to the people, and the people will rise again. If you enjoyed this content, please do well to follow, subscribe, like, comment, and share with everyone around you. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye for now.